The Crown Shades 10-foot by 12-foot Dome Gazebo features a quick and easy setup for 2 people in under 30 minutes. Take your time assembling the Dome Gazebo and please handle parts with care to maintain cosmetic integrity. We recommend using a Phillips head screwdriver to speed up installation. The gazebo is assembled in 16 steps, broken down into 4 categories: the frame, roof, cover, and anchor. All 4 cross sections will assemble similarly. Begin by gathering the parts and hardware for the long cross section. Align the long lintels at the smallest edge and insert U-bracket into the open receiver port. Set 35mm bolts through all 3 parts. Add flat washer and M6 nut, then torque down with a screwdriver and included wrench. Repeat this step again for the other long cross section. Gather the parts and hardware for the short cross section. Just like the long cross sections, align the short end of short lintels, insert the U-bracket, then fasten with bolt, washer, and nut. Tighten bolt with a screwdriver and steady nut with wrench. Using an additional person or a chair back to steady one end of a long cross section, set the lintel tab into the notch on an upper post. Use a screwdriver or wrench to drive the 15mm bolt to secure lintel to post. Secure the short cross section to the post at a right angle to the long cross section. Attach each cross section to each post and build out the frame. Now assemble all 4 oblique bars. Simply sleeve the inner oblique bar into outer oblique bar. Press the button and you will hear a click when the bars are locked together. The oblique bars attach to the longer positions on the central hub. Buttons will click when they are locked into position. Once all 4 oblique bars are secured to the central hub, lift the roof frame and gently set it in place atop each post's articulating U-bracket. Fasten each corner with a connect pin and securing wire. Assemble both mid-bars. Sleeve the inner mid-bar into the outer mid-bar. Press the button and lock the bars together. Click each mid-bar into the corresponding position on the central hub. Fasten the opposite end to the frame with a connect pin and securing wire. Click each mid-bar into the corresponding position on the central hub. Fasten the opposite end to the frame with a connect pin and securing wire. Add the air vent top fabric by stretching each corner over the oblique bar tops. Spread canopy fabric over the roof and frame. Be sure to fully expose the air vent. Each corner of the rectangular roof fabric sets over the oblique bars with a little tension. Be careful not to tear the fabric. Canopy cover has flaps that cover the mosquito net attachment bar. Be sure to use the hook and loop fabric strips for full closure to maximize bug protection. With 2 people at adjacent corners, lift the canopy by the upper posts. A click means the post is locked in place. With 2 people, repeat this step for the other 2 posts. Attach the netting hanger rings to the mosquito netting. Hang the mesh walls so that the zippers are at the center of each wall and the hook and loop fabric strips facing outward. Hanging the walls is easy. Simply hook the netting rings around the long bar on each lintel. Use the hook and loop fabric strips to keep the mesh walls at each post. Use the toggles on the mesh walls at each post to tie back walls for maximum airflow. The last step is to anchor the canopy to the ground. In grass and soft ground, use the curly stakes. Hardware is included for optional permanent installation, including self-tapping wood screws and expansion sleeves for concrete or wood. The double roof construction allows for hot air to escape, keeping the shaded space cool. In under 30 minutes, 2 people have created a bug-free, shaded, outdoor space that is excellent for entertaining. The Dome Gazebo by Crown Shades.